A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game for me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden at an extremely young age. I think he was 12 when he moved to Manchester, but he's progressed through the age groups and he's making his mark now at the top level. He just needs consistency to be added.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Well, we're on the way. This game, of course, the last of the first round of fixtures. Willock. He's picked his way through. Lovely ball. Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Newcastle are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Nicely worked. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Willock. Hall. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caicedo. Floated through. He's shifting through the gears here. Caicedo. That's very neat. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here. Driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. Showing good feet. In with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hall did well to stay calm there. Tonali.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's gone loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's running through. And the shot and the finish! He's found a way past. Baturina. Caicedo. It's a really well-measured ball. Nice looking ball. Barnes is in a really good position out wide. That's a risky... Oh no, what has happened here? Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Cannavaro. Nuno Mendes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pass somewhat off target. Burn. Now this could be a chance. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hall. Picked up, shoots! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold goes short. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, it's played into the terrific header. No, not the best of headers. Hall. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Willock. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Caicedo. That'll be a throw-in. Burn. Tonali, out to the left it goes. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, terrible pass. Van Dijk. Cannavaro. Nuno Mendes. Tonali. Burn. Tonali. Trippier. Can he get onto this?
Has been indicated.
Short changes him with that pass. Elanga tries to pass it through. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. And they've turned it round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rashford, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Burn. Trippier. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Goes looking wide. Baturina. Flashes it across. That's a decent clear. Oh, what? Bruno Fernandes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Alexander-Arnold for Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. Rashford, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, shooting chance! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. What remarkable powers of recovery.
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
After 63 minutes is
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Barnes. Played back into the centre. That's a good ball. Chance! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Tonali wriggles his way through. He's got away. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Nuno Mendes. Khan. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. And back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Van Dijk has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is there for... Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And they get themselves in front! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
After 73 minutes is number 2.
Newcastle go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
That looks a good ball through. Gets into some space. He's having a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Gordon really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. He's on it, can he get away? Now, can they get him away? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bit too much weight on the pass. Barnes. Elanga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Gordon. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here! And that's really well manoeuvred. Looking to play him in. Shot a goal! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Willock. Now it's Barnes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Willock. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Added minutes has been
Has a
indicated.
look and plays it forward. Willock. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that. Aimed beyond the defence. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Rashford shapes to shoot!
Number 13.
And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Manchester United come up short.